When Dana Delany played Nurse Colleen McMurphy in China Beach, she says her most common line was, "Don't die on me!" But in her new series, Body of Proof, she doesn't have that problem. All her patients are dead. And she plays a tough-as-nails medical examiner with a tragic past, and she is with us now. Hey, did that pretty much sum
That
up?
was pretty much, but there was a lot of pounding while I was saying
exactly.
it.
Give us the behind the scenes with what your character is all about.
She used to be a neurosurgeon and was very work-driven, was married, had a kid, lost all of that, you know, lost custody of her child, and then has a car accident, and her hands go numb, so she can no longer operate because she killed somebody on the table. So she becomes a medical examiner because you can't kill somebody if they're already dead.
This is true. So your character was in a car accident, and
Yes.
weren't you in a car accident
I was
too?
also in a car accident, oddly enough. 2 weeks before we started shooting, my car was totaled, concussion, broke 2 fingers. So when you see me on the show going like this, that's actually me going like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you said also part of it, Dr. Hunt, she's a bit of a nerd.
Yeah.
You said you were drawn to that.
I love it. You know, I love research. I actually went and observed 4 different autopsies. And that was fascinating. I loved it. All men. I want to have a woman now. I want to cut up a woman next. I want to see the ovaries.
well, let's say a little bit, because your character could work on her people skills.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Here we go. Body of Proof.
I understand you ordered an ANA panel on a suicide. What are you doing ordering a $1,000 autoimmune test on a guy who blew his brains out?
Do you know why he blew his brains out?
No, I do not.
Neither do I. But now we both know it had nothing to do with his immune system.
Look, I'm Deputy Chief Medical Examiner. The entire budget of this office is on my shoulders. You keep pulling that crap, I don't care how many friends you have.
What makes you think I have friends?
Oh my goodness, he's good.
Wendell, I love
funny.
Wendell, yeah.
So you had to do a lot of studying for this. So we have a little quiz for you, Dana Delany.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What is the difference between a coroner and a medical examiner?
Not much, actually. It's all political. Some states call it one thing, some states call it the other.
But one is elected and one is appointed, right?
Yeah, well, coroners, not always, though.
Oh,
Not
really?
always, no. It varies from state to state.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no hard and fast rule on that.
We're trying to catch you and you caught us. Which of the following is not a type of autopsy? Forensic, clinical, or informational? Not a type of autopsy.
I'd say clinical. I don't know, I could be wrong.
Well, I could be wrong too. It says informational.
All
But we're
right,
wrong about the
whatever.
first one. Oh, but let's show you something here. Is this something that a medical examiner would use? Could that be?
That's the Delany flush valve.
And what is that, pray tell?
My great-grandfather kind of invented that, and they have them in the ABC building. And when I was younger and I used to go to audition for All My Children or One Life to Live, I would go into the bathroom and flush it for good luck.
Oh, you're so sweet. Well, flush one again for good luck is what we have. Dana, thank you.
Thank you.
And Body of Proof premieres tomorrow night right here on ABC at 10.
Right after Dancing with the Stars.
That's right, 10/9 Central.